Are we all ready?
Yep.
I was born that way.
Hey, Stub Clubbers, welcome back to our 25 Days of Disney. I'm Jennifer.
I am Mike.
I'm Brian.
My bad.
Hi. I'm DJ. You should know me by now.
Okay.
DJ today.
So, for this video, we wanted to make it fun and have a lot of us in here. There is a meme or like a comment that goes around a lot on Facebook and on different social medias that says, make a confession that will get your Disney card revoked. It could be a movie that you've secretly hated from your friends. You can have an opinion about something that's super popular with Disney, and this could be any franchise that Disney has bought, owned, or anything. I don't know if I want to start off. Someone else can if they'd like to.
Jabba the Hutt is a Disney princess. You cannot change my mind.
One more time?
Jabba the Hutt is a Disney princess. You cannot tell me
evidence. Supporting evidence.
He has a literal queen to his side, which could be his mom for all we know. Who knows? Princess Leia, Jabba the Hutt. It's perfect. It's like the evil stepsister.
Wait, is Jabba the Hutt a guy?
Exactly. We don't know.
I mean, I'm
pretty sure they said he at some point.
Yeah, Jabba Hutt's a guy. Jabba the Hutt is a guy.
It's 2020. We can't let people stop chasing their dreams.
Frozen is the worst Pixar movie.
True.
Frozen is not a Pixar movie.
Frozen is the worst Disney movie. There we go.
See, I'm not going to say worst. I'm going to say most overrated. That movie has way too much clout for what that movie gives.
You're saying a lot of things, okay, and some of them I'm getting offended to. And I'm going to count it as disrespect.
Oh, wait until you hear mine.
Are you just mad you can't control ice?
Oh, my turn. So, the movie Coco is not as good as everyone is making it out to be. Everyone is acting like it's the greatest movie since Betty White's Sliced Bread back in whenever it was.
Betty White's Sliced Bread.
But let me tell you, Coco is just okay at best.
I never saw it.
I
haven't seen it either. I saw some of the animation. The animation looks really clean, though.
It's worth a watch.
You are attacking me, sir.
Good.
You are attacking me. Oh, I'm about to attack you next. Just wait.
Oh, I bet you will.
I'm gonna do yours.
Do you want Jennifer to go next? Or
yes, and we're gonna keep going around in a circle with whatever.
Oh, okay. Great. The circle of distrust.
Yes. I do not understand why people are so obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, I agree.
Sorry, I don't like Tim Burton's his movies. To me, they're
he doesn't like you either.
I don't understand why people are so hyped up about this, why they buy so much merchandise, that it goes as far as then the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, they turn it into Nightmare Before Christmas for Halloween and Christmas.
Yes.
That might be Tim Burton's worst movie.
How dare you?
I've never watched it all the way through, and I don't plan on it.
Yeah, no.
How dare
as I'm wearing a Night Before Christmas shirt.
This is great.
As I have to do a project for school where that's like my number 2 rated favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, put Black Christmas on top of it. Leave me alone.
You guys ready to get mad?
I'm already mad.
I hate Cars. I hate the whole franchise. I hate Cars.
I can hate 2 and up. I think I like the OG. Number 2 and up, I think was.
I hate all of them. I don't like a single one.
Cars is a fantastic movie.
I think it's overrated. I hated it. I fell asleep the first time I watched the first one.
It was terrible. And then 3 is good.
Nope.
Oh, you like Frozen, but you don't like Cars.
I don't like
Right. Okay, here we go.
I hate Lightning McQueen.
Let's just throw some gas on this fire.
Okay.
I personally think that Frozen is better than Tangled.
Ooh. That is
I didn't see either one of them
right there. Because there's heat for this because a lot of people say Tangled is better than Frozen.
It's because it is.
I hate Let It
Frozen
Go.
is Frozen and Frozen 2 are better than Tangled.
No.
Okay. Get real with it. Like, we don't need to know about Rapunzel and how she's stuck in the tower as always. Like, give me something with some kind of mythology ties. Like
I'm a
those
depressed
two
princess who doesn't love
mythological
my
stuff.
sister, so freeze. I have ice powers because I don't love anybody except myself. Oh, look, I know how to sing a song.
She didn't even love herself.
Exactly. That is the dumbest reason to have a superpower. Look at Syndrome. He didn't have powers in Incredibles and he made it work. Also, another fair argument, Syndrome did nothing wrong. Syndrome deserved better.
You're right.
Syndrome
You did.
deserved
That's
better.
true. Mr. Incredible's a dick.
Thank you. Like everybody was like, Syndrome's such a bad kid. He was such a menace to society. Like, he just wanted to be noticed by his hero, and he got spat on for it.
Oh my god.
Goofy is a better character than Mickey Mouse.
True.
I will actually agree with that one.
Huh.
Who's
Goofy is
going
her father.
next? Am I going next?
If you want to, yes.
I just forget. That's what it was.
It's just Battle Royale right now.
All right, so I'm probably gonna end up on the couch for this one. I don't think that a Goofy movie is as great as everybody is saying it is. Thank you, Jennifer. You're my only fan on this.
I haven't seen it in
Conquest.
a few years, so I can't remember.
It's okay. It's an okay movie. Let's get real here. Like, they overhype it.
Yes.
They overhype it like, oh my god, Powerline. Oh, yeah, Powerline. Oh, I'm gonna dress up like Powerline.
I won't ever say it's a great movie, but I think it's pretty
and
good.
sing the Powerline song. I don't think it's that good.
And
It's
there's
not that
people
good.
who get mad at you who've never seen it before. I've never seen it.
It's a good movie. Let's get real here. The only good part about that entire movie is the dude with the leaning tower of Cheesa. That's it. That's all.
Amanda's so mad right now.
I can feel the heat coming from her scorn, and she is in the closet, which is in the bathroom.
This
So what I'm hearing is that Leaning Tower cheese is literally just us on pizza night. Got it.
we need
Exactly.
to do videos.
Leaning
like
Tower
this
cheese
guy.
is made out of cheese whiz. Thank you.
Yes, it's a can of cheese whiz.
I don't
Just
see that
straight
stopping
up.
Mike. I don't see that stopping him.
No.
I love cheese.
I'm so glad
Alright.
I decided on this video. My turn.
Okay.
Other than the couple of songs in Hercules, people hype the movie up too much. I really don't enjoy it, except for the couple songs. Rewatched it as an adult, and I'm like, why is everyone obsessed with this movie and it thinks it's like such a great Disney movie? It's like on top.
You like Frozen, and you're going to smack talk Hercules.
All
That
right.
does not make a single shred of sense. How dare you?
Dear Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. Why don't you like it, Jennifer? Do you like mythology and Greek mythology?
It
Do you have
doesn't
any
follow
interest in that?
correctly.
That's why. That's why.
Well, to be fair, it does follow the story of Hercules. Relatively close, but Clash of the Titans, I think that's the name of the movie, follows it a lot better.
Yeah.
Because obviously they have to go and Disneyize it. Because, again, overall, it is meant for a younger audience. So I can't go that deep into like the whole Hercules storyline.
And
Who's
I
gonna
know it
spew
centers
some
a lot-
blasphemy
I know
next?
the male audience loves it a lot.
Oh, it's the best Disney movie ever.
See, but I don't think that. I think it's overrated. Like that. There's good
Okay.
songs in it. I will say that. But
Can I go?
yes.
The Lion King is severely overrated. The Lion King is severely overrated.
True. Very true.
Says the Gen Z.
So is the what?
Says the Gen Z here.
I'm a millennial.
No, I'm talking about Koya.
Oh.
Watch it as a
Damn.
child, watch it as an adult. Scar did nothing wrong. I completely agree with his actions.
Scar did nothing wrong.
Neither did Thanos.
So
You're right.
do you not like Lion King, Brian?
I like Lion King, but it shouldn't get the praise that it does, just like Nightmare Before Christmas. It should not get the praise that it does.
But
I'm
Lion
going to be
King
disowned.
is like so.
I think I got
so
Jennifer
many
on this
things
one.
going for them. The soundtrack, the artwork, the people who voice the characters.
It is incredibly boring.
It does have a horrible habit of dirtling. That is the sad truth. It has a horrible habit of dirtling and focusing on the songs.
The only fun parts that I can remember from The Lion King, and I've recently rewatched it, was Timon and Pumbaa. The whole love story's trash.
Hey Brian, is that just us, Timon and Pumbaa?
Yeah, basically.
Are we just Timon and Pumbaa?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard anyone. Brian, you're the first person I've ever heard talk down Lion King. I've heard people talk down Goofy Movie and Nightmare Before Christmas, but I've never heard anyone talk down Lion King.
Lion King is one of the most overrated movies I've ever seen.
If I could put a top 3 most overrated movies, Lion King would probably be like number 4 for me. Frozen's definitely number 1 because it literally outshined probably one of the best movies that could have been released for a more relatable movie of Big Hero 6. That is another reason I have a grudge against Frozen. It literally washed out Big Hero 6.
I haven't seen that one. I need to watch it.
It's so good, and it's actually pretty dark too. That's why it's so good.
Isn't it technically a Marvel movie too? Because it is made by Marvel.
Yes. Stanley does a cameo in it.
Of course.
Let's hear one from Amanda.
So, I don't know if this would really get my Disney card revoked, but I did not like Emma Watson as the live action Belle.
Yeah, she wasn't that good.
I haven't seen it. Truthfully, I have not seen the live action.
She, to me, did not have the presence or the singing voice for Belle. I would have picked Anne Hathaway.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another one.
Yeah, I'm also trying to think of another one.
Okay,
I'm
gonna lay it on you.
That's interesting, Amanda, because I know that's like one of your like.
Exactly. That's why it hurts. It hurts.
I'm gonna lay it on you.
Beauty is my favorite '90s Disney movie.
Are you ready? Ready for this? I feel that Brave.
Go on.
Is a subpar Disney movie at best.
I never saw it.
My only argument for that is they didn't build up on the story too much, and they teased like there's going to be a second movie, but I don't think there really is. So I can understand that statement. That is an understandable one.
Thank you.
I feel Brave is very low on the Pixar totem pole.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 did better for Brave than Brave itself did. I'm going to be real.
Wreck-It Ralph is not Pixar. Just letting you guys know. That is the
Disney Animation Studios.
No, I'm saying it did better for Brave than Brave. That's why it's hilarious, because of that whole one scene in it. That's why it's that funny. Me and Mike didn't stop laughing at that for 5 minutes when we saw the movie in theater. It was so good.
This one gets the cupcake.
Oh, how about this one? Toy Story should have ended at Toy Story 2.
Yes.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with that. I think they continued it, but I would have been fine them ending it too.
But here's the part that people are gonna hate. I think Woody's annoying. I cannot stand Woody. I think Buzz should have just straight up jawed him in every movie, and that Buzz should have been the main character, and then Woody becomes a villain.
I think that in 3 it would have been a much better movie for Toy Story 3 if the toys went into the melting pot.
You wanted them to get.
Well, yeah, it would have been a good way to end the movie. You would have avoided a crappy
great way to end the franchise.
No.
I would. Here's the thing.
They're not exactly kid friendly.
Here's the thing. It would have been a lot more funny, and I was already laughing when they were holding hands. I was laughing so hard when they were holding hands because I'm like, they're not gonna let this happen. That's why they should have let it happen, because it would have made me. It would have shocked the hell out of me. And it would have been funny. Moana is the best Disney princess.
You know, that's an argument I can't really argue, to be honest.
I have nothing against it.
Because it's kind of hard to fight against her.
She meets all the requirements for the franchise, as well as she stands just well on her own, period.
And she didn't have a love interest in the movie. She had a friend with The Rock.
She beat The Rock at a fight in a way, almost too.
She did.
She almost beat She almost beat The Rock at a verbal exchange. How about this one? Wall-E deserved more.
Agreed.
People of the internet actually hate Wall-E.
It's because
It's because Wall-E is an accurate representation of how humanity is going down the hole, and nobody wants to come to terms with it and do anything to make it better.
Like I said,
we're all fat lards.
I've never watched it. I feel like it's not. I don't know. There's something about it that I'm like, I don't want to watch it. It looks boring. and it looks like there's a lot of other greater Pixar movies in that.
It's pretty funny. Like there's some parts that make you laugh a lot.
Slow, and it moves slow in the beginning, but after a certain event happens, it picks up within like the first third of the movie.
I think Jennifer had one.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about Star Wars, but not in a way how you think I'm going to.
This is a three-way train you're going away here. There's somebody who hates Star Wars, loves Star Wars, and is in the middle.
Are you in the middle, DJ?
I'm in the middle. I know Brian more or less hates Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
With Star Wars, it's okay to be a Star Wars fan, but I think that there are Star Wars fans out there that they take it too far and it's just too ridiculous.
I don't know which way Mike is. I'm trying to look at him.
And some people I've heard have said sometimes
right.
Star Wars fans are the worst fans.
There you go.
And this is the thing. Okay, you can be a fan, but
She said
Star Wars
but.
fans out there that all they wear is Star Wars t-shirts, all they get is gifts of Star Wars stuff, and they just live in this environment that it's just Star Wars.
Yeah, right. I totally agree with you on that situation.
But I don't consider you guys in that category. You guys wear stuff and involve your life in other stuff that's not Star Wars.
You don't know me.
I don't know.
You don't know how this goes.
I have a lightsaber. What do you mean?
No, but
Okay, so
DJ, your whole bedroom is not Star Wars.
Jennifer,
You don't know that.
It's not Star Wars.
So there is Star Wars fans, and then there's Star Wars fans. Like the people that are diehard, they know every single thing of the extended universe, the comic universe, everything. And if you don't agree with what they say, you are wrong.
And then you got the people who actually think the movies 7, 8, 9 were actually good, which are the fans.
Mike, you go away.
But I have, speaking of Star Wars, I do have something that's going to get my card revoked.
Mike just left.
He went away.
I came back.
The original trilogy is crap.
What?
For Star Wars, the original trilogy is crap.
4, 5, and 6.
Like the one, like 1977?
Yes, the original ones, they did not hold up over time, and people refuse to accept that. They are crap now.
You know, I've never
they deserve at least
had,
a reboot.
I've never actually had feelings to where I want to physically inflict harm to somebody, but you're getting really close. You're getting there, man.
How close are we talking? Like Obi-Wan and that really crappy LED lightsaber that is horrible on camera, or oh, how about this? How about as close as those really horrible lasers from shooting from the Star Troopers that are like about 4 feet that way, trying to go for a headshot? How about that one, Mike? Sounds like you're actually going to the bathroom.
Brian, I need you to meet me at my place. We have to drive out to his house.
Brian probably agrees with me on some of this.
Okay. Let me ask you this, DJ. Which is the better original trilogy movie? 4, 5, or 6? New Hope, Empire, or Return? This is going to determine a lot of stuff.
I want to say 4 because it kind of puts everything back in motion.
Well, as long as you didn't say 6, I would have thrown something.
Brian, tell him what the best one of the original trilogy is.
Empire.
Thank you.
How about also this, though? I will say, if when it comes to Star Wars movies, they should have changed the names of how some of the movies go. Like some other movies have the title on other movies that fit better.
Yeah, I feel they were like false.
For example, The Empire Striking Back should not, for like I said, some of them should have been different. Like The Rise of Skywalker should have been when Luke is becoming of age, knowing how to use that instead of like.
There is a thing that I'm gonna send you later. Don't let me forget. And it's like all the Star Wars movies, and somebody actually takes the subtitle of them and switches them around with the other ones, and it actually makes more sense.
Huh. I seriously thought the thing I brought up with Star Wars was gonna get more heat than what.
No, because you're right. There's Star Wars fans, and then there's diehard.
There's legitimate
blood,
fanboys
sweat, and tears. Star Wars.
The difference between fans and fanboys. Fanboys, people take that stuff way too far. Fans are just like, yeah, I like it.
There are people though that they make certain fandoms like their whole life, and they think it's real, and it's like they almost have like a dark side, like they're part of Palpatine and stuff. I don't know. Some people take it too far.
Yeah.
That just reminds me
And
of
they
Horse
think
Girls.
they are part of the
I
set.
don't know why. That just reminds me of Horse Girls for some reason.
the
I love
people-
this horse. This horse is my life.
The people
Love
that
me.
like go to like equestrian like meetups and they're dressed up like horses and they act like horses. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What?
Let's not add this to the video.
Now I have to wonder. Muppets
Gotcha.
are Disney, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Horribly overrated.
Yeah, you're right.
I cannot freaking stand the Muppets.
Do you not like Sesame Street?
No,
You weren't a child.
I
Why
was
not
a child.
Gen Z?
Why? Because I know what good taste is, Brian.
Word to Big Bird.
That kind of defeats the purpose, Mike, of that statement. You're agreeing
Brian?
with the one who hates Sesame Street.
Oh
The
wait,
Muppets
no.
are amazing. They are comedy gold.
They
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Comedy gold for boomers, maybe, probably. The
Do
same
not
people,
compare-
the same
do
people, the
not-
same
do
people,
not-
the
no,
same
no,
people
no,
who
no,
like
no,
The
no.
Office
Generation
probably
that
like
eats
Sesame
Tide
Street.
Pods.
The same people that like
Uh,
the Minions are the same people that like go crazy over freaking Muppets.
What's wrong with Minions?
I must say, to be honest, the Minions are
Nothing.
kind
I
of
love them both. I love
But-
both.
What was the
I'm gonna
direction of
go
that
with this
argument,
one.
Mike?
George of the Jungle is the best 90s Disney movie.
What was released in the 90s?
Maybe
that
live
would be-
action.
Yes, with Brendan Fraser.
But
That is the
didn't
best
the
90s
101
Disney movie.
But didn't the live action 101 Dalmatians come out in the 90s? That one was
Early
pretty
2000,
good.
I thought.
I don't really care for the
2001.
101 Dalmatian movies. I think those are also kind of boring. Like, why is Disney just going to try to make me watch a movie about a woman trying to murder a bunch of dogs?
Exactly.
That's literally just America in a movie.
What is it? Oh, here's one. I hate buying officially licensed Disney merch because
Is it
it's
so
way
expensive?
too darn expensive.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's
I will tell you to go on like Etsy and find an independent seller and get something for cheaper that's still decent quality.
Okay.
Marvel
I
saved
can-
Disney.
Huh?
Marvel saved Disney.
Yes and no. Marvel
Also
saved Disney. Disney's ruining Marvel. That's how I view that.
What?
Yes.
I wouldn't say Disney's ruining Marvel. No.
Mm.
All they're doing is just distributing it. They're not actually making the movie.
Hmm.
It's still Marvel Studios making it.
They're putting their own little touches on things. You can notice them when you can tell like the difference and stuff like that. It's becoming more noticeable as more movies are coming out, and that's why I don't like it. Also, another thing that might get my thing revoked, I view Mickey Mouse as the PG-13 Adolf Hitler when it comes to movies. It's like, give me everything or get the hell out of my house. That's how I view Mickey Mouse now. It's like it's like Disney wants to have everything. Like, stop it and take what you get. Get what you get. Why does he have to have everything, man? You got Marvel. What else does Disney own?
I
Fox?
do have to agree with some parts with DJ.
Yeah.
The Disney company does not need to be owning all of this stuff. They don't.
You must be the Monopoly man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would hope that they would actually buy
Does Disney
the
own
DC
everything?
universe so that I can actually get a good DC movie.
That I can respect.
I
don't
couldn't
know.
imagine them owning both Marvel and DC.
They'd make so much money. So much money.
Oh, speaking of Monopoly, Disney owns Hasbro. So yeah, they own Monopoly in a way.
Literally.
And Brian,
Is this how Disney's learning how to do business? They just open the box and go, all right, let's roll that dice and see what we're buying today. Oh, look, Marvel. Ha ha ha, buy it. We'll get Sony by 2022. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Disney will eventually buy Sony. I doubt that they will not.
okay.
They might buy Sony America. They won't buy.
We're at 23 minutes, guys. We should stop.
Okay, so real quick, Brave. Did I already say Brave?
Yes.
I did that. Okay.
Yeah.
Lion King. Lion King 1.5 is way better than the other Lion King movies.
That's
I
my
can
least
agree with
favorite
that.
Lion King.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
No.
The animated Disney movies, they don't need songs. They don't need singing and dancing. They don't need that.
That's
Are you saying that live action should instead? Question mark?
No, I'm saying like not everything Disney puts out has to have singing in it.
You
So
mean
you're
basically-
getting rid of their bread and butter.
Yeah, that's literally their monikers that they are known for their songs.
Remember,
That's too
Brian,
bad.
when you called Mike out for, he said he doesn't like musicals, him and Jesse, and then you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
well, Disney is with theirs. He's like, you moron.
Oh, here's something like that probably people are going to disagree on. I think the new Milan is a fantastic idea. Getting rid of Mushu and all these other stuff, it is a fantastic idea. They want to focus on the historical side of things, and I doubt there is a tiny little dragon singing and dancing in the middle of a war.
There was other stuff that they added to it. From what I heard, I haven't watched it, but there's other stuff that they added to it that kind of like oxymoron to that idea. You're gonna get rid of this, but you're gonna add that. But the reason you got rid of this, it doesn't make sense.
They had
I
a
think
Phoenix,
people are being
didn't
over
they?
dramatic about it. That's like
Also-
something that makes me feel against it. I think they're being over dramatic, but it's like it has to have tiny dragon or else I'm not watching it.
Also, live action Beauty and the Beast is better than animated Beauty and the Beast.
Haven't seen it
No.
yet. Have
Emma
not seen it
Watson does a phenomenal job. The guy that plays Gaston
Amanda, go with him.
was it Luke Evans,
Oh no, he's just sleeping alone tonight.
who also plays Bard in the Hobbit movies. He does
Oh, he
an
does?
amazing job
Does he really?
as Gaston.
I
No
like-
one plays Gaston like Luke Evans.
I like the live action Beauty and the Beast. I just
Better than the animated.
didn't like Emma Watson in that role. And that's what I'm gonna say about it.
So that's the.
We heard a lot of feelings today. Sorry if we hurt yours.
I personally
I'm
would
not-
like to do more videos like this because I felt like this was fun and very energetic.
Yes.
I'm not sorry for anything that I said.
I'm not
Me
sorry for what I
neither.
said either.
I'm not sorry.
I said what I said,
Oh,
and
sorry.
what I said is what I
We
said.
went to church.
And what you
and
said is
did
wrong.
our confessions.
I feel a little bad, but not wholly bad.
I don't feel bad.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow on 25 Days of Disney.
You're wrong if you hate Hercules.
Too long. You're right. Dun, 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da. Superman.